Yeah, it's
Sakoto and Penny, we're here now.
How you do?
The flag upside down?
Nope. Nope.
Nah, we're good.
You probably don't want to be in there. That is some certified cringe damage, if I have to say so myself. Excuse me.
Thank you for the warning.
I'm now terrified.
What?
I go in
Okay.
first.
Yeah, so we have a pacifist vegan that got lost down here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Did you guys see Skip? Hold on, did you guys see Skip?
We just got here
I
now.
haven't seen Skip, and last time I saw they were running around.
Like, oh.
Last time I saw something with the
Hello?
Hello, I am also here.
Is she okay?
If you'd like to be in the pawn shop to recuperate, you can.
Don't go in.
Okay, we're going the other way.
Alright.
Alright, I go bar. Good to see you, Dad.
No problem.
What do you think that is?
The thing with the tiger logo on it, or the chameleon? One's
the
a little
tiger
more
logo.
concerning than the other.
Oh, my friend, how are you?
honestly one of the bigger ones I've seen. Surprised to see it was synthetic fish.
Hi.
Ah, thank you. Finally, a normal reaction. Damn.
Oh,
What just
Shansa,
happened?
is that you?
Oh, that's Chen.
Usually smaller. They're like
Yes.
Okay, no, it's okay. You can
Did
go
you,
back. Sorry, did not mean to disturb you.
Yeah.
Why not? What do you mean?
I did not wish to disturb you, or you are busy with your conversation. They are waiting for you, I think.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, they're not.
one of those larger examples I've seen.
You can't tell, but I'm really smiling.
No, I believe you. You look like you're smiling very big and wide. Very beautiful smile.
That's generous.
I'll stop scaring you.
It's what the I don't know.
That's terrifying. What did he do now?
Magically make yourself taller.
I mean, honestly, it looks like he joined the Whisperers or something, because all the green. What the fuck?
The dojo hasn't served me for a month. Let's send cones.
Oh. Okay, he talks to you.
Okay.
What, are you talking about Arzek?
I'll be back in a bit.
Arzek's?
Yes, patience.
The pretty boy over here? Beans Arzek?
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty boy.
Mm.
What's first?
And that there was prepared food today.
Hey, what's up, Sakoto?
Yo?
Exactly, yo!
That is what I said, yes.
Yo, what's up, my friend?
Hey, what's going on, Penny?
Nothing much. How's Grove Street?
Well, I ain't been home in a hot minute. Thank you for reminding me. I probably do need to go home and see what the fuck's going on.
I learned a thing.
Yeah,
Apparently it is
and
not
call your mom.
orange. or green or any other color.
See? Hey, see, see? You understand me already. I just gotta understand you a little bit better, because I still don't know what the fuck's going on with you. But that's cool. We'll get there. Progress.
Okay.
Man. You doing all right, though?
I am alright. Not really, but I'm alright.
That's good. That's good. Well, Elcoy, a lot of people ain't gonna compensate for your big ass. You're just gonna have to learn to deal with it.
Their head is not proportionate. It's weird.
What?
It's... You ever wake up in the morning and just think everything is wrong? Something's weird with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having one of
I'm
those
somehow
days.
dreaming again. I've not felt this weirded out in a little while.
First there's the whole
First it is
new mask, no mask, giant.
and it is no mask, and then it is giant tiger, then big fishman, and Butch being nice to me. I'm very confused.
Next thing you know, it has to actually be making decisions and be confident about it.
Oh
Huh?
my gosh.
Why is she so confused about? Look, I'll talk to you later, man. Just go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy yourself.
Hey, Sakoto, I already have news that will make you want to leave.
Is it the vegan?
No, not that, no. Apparently there's a dude in there that, needs the help of an exorcist to get him out of a cat costume.
But why is this making me want to leave?
You'll know when you look at it.
Okay.
So
I do
it's
not have
someone
my
from
duels
Cat
to
Gang is
perform
possessed.
exorcist.
Still, let's just say you might lose your head for a second if you go and,
Casey's been doing alright, right?
I almost did.
Oh, well, I don't want anyone to cut my head off. So I stay out here then.
Not like
Eh?
it's been a
Oh my gosh, this is how I know I am dreaming.
Yeah, how are we both having the same dream right now?
I did this once. Were we, before all of this, were we meditating? Did we do mad
I
stuff?
don't remember.
Oh no. Iris, you didn't do anything weird, did you?
Wait, so does that mean I can kill anyone here and not be like permanent?
Iris, you there?
I don't know, but I'm certainly tempted to punch something.
Well, you are just as confused as me. Well, I suppose not your
One
fault.
thing.
Nothing, just...
Okay. Would you like to take a picture or
Oh, good day, Sakoto, and cheers.
I'm waiting just to hear the screaming.
Hi.
Everything hurts.
Oh. Keep this one out of trouble, eh?
What? Why? What?
That's
Why?
his job.
I am not hurt.
Oh, is it?
That's not even my
Just him?
I was told that they have like a guardian here, and I'm like, what? Who?
Yeah,
Who
the
is
fucking
your
robot
current,
babysitter was boring, and I think
caretaker?
they left.
Steve.
I'm not a
And
babysitter, but I've
Table,
like saved their life damn near
and
3
who?
times, so I'm pretty much
and also,
am. Okay,
like,
no, I am.
probably
God
D2.
damn it.
Also,
So, like, 3 people.
oh yeah, that's
Well, if you cause any
a healthy
trouble-
family right there.
They are the ones who will have to take responsibility.
I just want to get a hug.
The one that looks
You want
like
a
a
hug?
giant fucking retro fridge? Yeah.
I wanted a hug.
Yeah, I told him.
You wanted one? Okay.
Yeah.
お元気ですか?
Anyway, cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah? No? You've been alright? Your suit, it looks very fancy. Looking very...
Thank you. I went to a
very
party.
fancy. Oh, I hope you had fun at your party.
Yeah. Why did you ask me that?
Because I was wondering. I haven't seen you in a little while, so thought I would ask.
I'm trying to learn again, but I'm not going to school for it.
That's alright.
Not
Just
yet.
wondering if you are well. That's all.
I'm doing better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, things don't suck as much.
Oh, well, that is very good to hear. We like it when things don't suck.
What are they doing here?
I had on my birthday recently.
Yeah, I like them. Martin is very kind when you get to talk to him.
From what I've heard, they had no
But,
idea what happened with that whole thing.
Right, 'cause he's got the whole high hall cape and everything going on, right?
Yeah, no, he is a part of High Hall, but apparently none of those. Apparently only Gormund. Like,
He's the one who makes this decision. Granted, he does not take responsibility for it. I heard him.
Yeah.
Talked about
Okay, let's put the orangutan in charge then.
it. You know?
Yeah, I
That
just
seems dangerous.
he's already a...
I think it'd be an upgrade from Gormunder.
But yeah, no.
I don't even know them.
Banned them from the Ripon Ship, High Hall members.
That is their decision to make.
Yeah,
Me too.
Ham Sandwich could do better than Gormunder being a leader.
I mean, hell, he has. Look. Yes, I called Hansky a hand sandwich.
I wasn't even referring to that.
Yeah, I know, but I did.
Well, do we have
That is really
security in this
creepy.
street?
We got Belle.
There's the three of us.
That's all I can see. Yeah.
I mean, I was probably about to sign off for tonight because I've already been here since the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll keep an eye on things here. I'll check on
Alright.
2nd Street. Any John, do you mind helping done?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, yeah, I'll hang out over here.
Question, who do we have in 2nd Street?
I mean, yeah, you pick where you want to go.
Yeah. What's up?
Just pick where you want to go.
Hey, Sakoto. I'm not sure about 2nd Street, but I'm on a slight break. Sorry, I thought maybe you heard me when I walked away.
No, you take it easy.
Okay.
If no one else is responding, I'm about to go check on 2nd Street.
Hey, Emski, can you come in front of the inn? There's someone want to talk to you.
Give me a hug!
No, thank you. I don't like it.
Yeah, Emski and I are out. We're coming back here soon.
What do you think of? What do you think? Yeah.
Alright, if one other person can join Penny-chan in the 1st Street, I will keep an eye on things in the 2nd.
Sure. I just got back. I'll head over to first. No, not at all.
Thank you. Eden-san, if you'd come to 2nd, I don't think we have anyone else here. Being around now. Ah, hello.
Hello.
I'm on my way.
Doing alright? How are you? I need to walk and talk.
Yeah, sure. I was a little unwell throughout the week, but I'm feeling better now.
Oh, that is good to hear. Careful. Something wrong?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Take care, okay?
Okay.
Whoa. That is a big dude. Very colorful.
How's things been?
Pretty alright. Keeping busy. Ended up needing to take a bit of a day to myself yesterday. Was, a bit sore. So, thought it was better to take my time to
have days off.
Yes. I felt a little bad about it, but it was better than coming in and not being able to get anything done.
lost his foot.
Or losing, composure.
I'm surprised he's walking on it.
Well, you put in a lot of effort, and I'm not sure you necessarily get recognized for that all the time. So days off are a good way to do that.
I'm not looking for recognition here. Just looking to do a good job. And what of you?
I'm okay. It's been a little lonely, if I'm honest, because Apollo is spending most of his time with family now, so I'm back to being on my own in the apartment.
If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
I know. Just didn't want to bother people while it was a busy Saturday.
This week I have been unusually busy, but had a few things I needed to get done. Few people I needed to speak to. Hiya. Everything alright? Sounded like you guys were in a meeting.
No, we were kinda... I can tell you later. There's something going on that I don't think they want to know. Anyone else to know at the moment.
Miss, aren't you...
It's nothing dangerous.
Is it urgent at all?
No, it's not dangerous or urgent. We're good.
I was just about to ask if you needed me to walk away.
It's alright. We'll talk about it later. In the meantime, how have you been?
Me?
Hmm?
Other than the fact that my arm's still broken and still recovering from wounds from last week, good.
Well, that is hopefully an improvement. Take it easy, okay? Just you know how to handle yourself when you're injured.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I only take the easy jobs.
Appreciate you being here to help keep an eye on things, though, even with you being injured.
Still have one good arm.
Don't want you to have to use your good arm. It risks you getting that one broken too, or injured. Because you can't use your other arm. And I would rather have you take a break, take it easy. Also, don't mind me.
Do you like nachos? This may be a very out of the blue question.
What was the question?
Do you like nachos, the food, like, you know, like mincemeat and cheese and all that stuff? Because I am cooking some later today that I intend to share to various meat rack staff. If you want any, just stop by and grab a bowl. Comfort food.
Yeah, well, thank you. important.
That same goes for you, by the way, if you wanted any.
Of course.
Hey guys,
Never really had
there's
them
some
before.
issue going on in 2nd Street. Do y'all need assistance with it?
I seem to be giving you a first time for everything when it comes to food recently.
I reported something about a kid with a gun.
We're looking into it now. Don't see anyone with guns.
Just let me know if you need any assistance.
Alright. Did they say what this person looked like? I don't see anyone with guns. Everyone seems quite calm here.
Looks like Callie.
Kari-san. I can talk to them.
Like saying stuff like they're actually like a 3,000-year-old vampire.
Actually, it looks like they might have run off.
And like, I don't know, I'm just kind of
Never
like,
mind. Run them.
I'm gonna replace you, and no one's gonna notice because I'm better at being you than you are.
Okay, Husky, I'm just double checking. I have permission to throw down in a dumpster. Is that correct?
Kari-san.
No.
We're destined to fight.
Put you down.
Calm down, please.
She attacked me first. She attacked me.
That is true.
No, me attacked me, and you attacked I.
Who are you?
Shut up! Oh my god.
Yeah?
Why are you saying this to me?
I'm the real Callie, and she's a fake.
No.
She was created in a lab, in a weird garage.
You don't even have a soul. I'm looking.
Okay,
I'm
yes,
seeing
okay,
one person behind
That's
you
exactly
and
what
nothing
it-
in front.
That's exactly what a clone would
Yes,
say.
what?
Put them down.
You don't have a soul.
Sure.
Here, you wanna hold them?
You are a homunculus.
Husky, guess what?
I wouldn't advise it. You're a worm.
No, you are.
I will bite
you down.
Why are you impersonating our friend?
I am
I
Callie.
think
that's
like
a fucked up I'm the real Callie. The real Callie.
Yes,
The real-
I accidentally cloned myself with a teleporter accident 3 years ago, and she hasn't grown up since then.
If I wasn't the real Callie, then why do I have 2 eyes?
The real Kali does not have 2 eyes.
Checkmate. Checkmate, atheists. Don't take that off. I think it
Heck
hurts
is an
people.
I have 2.
Situation is
It's just
being.
one of them is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, I got normal eyes.
No, you don't.
You can't take it. You can't take those. That's part of my look.
Hey!
Stop
From my
working. I
grizzled dark ass.
don't like
Give that back right now.
Put that
I don't.
not
please put the glasses
I'm not
back.
gonna ask again. Give it back.
Please put them back. Please put
Are
the
you
glasses
afraid?
back on,
Are you
please.
afraid of seeing your true self?
I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go up to the
I
gym.
don't
Thank
want
you.
to see you.
Alright.
I really do not. Can you put on the mask too?
We can
I
fight
kind
in the
of don't wanna
gym.
look at you.
I ain't dealing with this like
Okay.
Let's fight in the gym. We'll finally settle this.
I kind of don't want to, but I will do it. Babe, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I think the situation is handled. They're gonna fight out in the gym. Sort out their issues properly. You can call it properly.
Understood. Thanks for the info.
The tiny Kelly has a gun though. Gonna try to keep an eye on that one.
I'm gonna aim for 2 weeks. If it isn't finished by then, and if I had to like rush it, I will not. I will let you know.
I'm a miracle maker, and sometimes I can manage.
Well, that was a thing.
It's still a thing.
Oh my gosh. Walk and talk. Come on.
To label any of them.
So you're good. Good.
Never mind.
I don't know if it's dangerous, but I think it was a drink. Got it.
I hope you explode.
It's under control.
I hope explode.
I have permission to belittle the both of you, but I think I'm only gonna belittle that one because it's funny.
Okay.
No! This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Alright? If they talk too much, you stick a sock in their mouths.
I don't have
Wait,
socks.
that's kind of fucked up.
I'm sure they're probably gonna choose them eventually.
I don't eat socks.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's when something like a. That's what moths do. I'm not a bug.
Okay.
Dude,
Listen.
Yeah,
Hey.
Bug eating moth.
You two, listen to me. You
sucks.
cannot be civil to one another. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. This is ridiculous. I get it.
No, we were gonna fight.
Child.
We're just talking
We're
about socks.
the
We're
smaller
gonna fight.
child, okay?
This
Yeah,
one's
we
a
have to
clone.
Keep it
fight
civil.
in the gym.
That is where you're allowed to do
I
that.
went to a teleporter and it failed.
No guns, though.
And then it cloned me, and now there's just
Look, I can
one,
prove
and
that I'm the real
she
one.
is
Look.
taking a different path.
She is real.
That is fine.
Please
I
do
don't
not show anybody what you look like. It's
care
really
about
embarrassing.
teleporters and
I
whatnot.
don't like looking at you.
Please keep it civil between the two of you.
I get very embarrassed when I see your face because I used
Listen
to
to your
look like
elders.
that, and I kinda don't wanna see it.
You ran away from your true Listen self. to your elders.
I don't want to see you anymore.
You're not an elder. She was cloned 3 years ago.
settle it in the
She's a little
field.
baby, like a
Settle it in the
like
field.
a puppy, or
Settle it
a
in the
hamburger
field.
that hasn't rotted yet.
Okay, I get it.
Get in there. Go.
Hey, when you have the time, I must test something on you.
going on.
Got it.
We're about to kick a child off of a balcony.
What?
I am. Sounds fun.
That's not at all
I need
what
to
is
look you in
happening.
the eyes.
Can I help?
Tell you something to see if it
No.
was-
Yeah, I can keep.
In my head, it's a joke.
Yeah.
You have mere
I could
seconds
slap
left
you.
of it.
If you do that, I'm gonna slap you. I need to calm down.
Wait, how much is Mia's? What's Mia? Is that like 1, 2, or 3? Wait, if it was 3, fuck. Oh,
Less than a minute.
I'm dead.
Oh fuck, you flex!
No. I'll spend this minute. Okay, never mind. They're beating each other. Is that just like an?
Go for his knees! He's got old man knees!
The last person I said this to disappeared in like 5 seconds in front of me. They screamed in agony and just vanished. Just for your information.
What the heck?
I'm
a little more concerned about the guy walking on the ceiling than the fight, but
That's Shen.
Seems pretty normal to me.
that's just Shen.
Yeah, he does that. I don't know how he's doing that though, and I kind of want to ask him how he does it. Looks like gravity
My
is
money's
pulling
on
him down.
anti-grav boots.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, I was thinking probably anti-grav.
I don't think that exists. Whatever these words you're saying.
Good, by the way? You're, nothing happened. You're,
Oh, you're one of those
leaning pretty
people.
No, they're not.
What the heck is that supposed to
At
mean?
least watch people fight.
Nothing.
That's rude as heck.
That's why it's very hard.
That's really rude. Why do you do that?
It is really rude.
And he just
Also, how
kicked
are
her
you
in the
doing,
face.
man?
Yeah, it's really rude. So Charles kind of got me to acquire some grav boots,
The heck
and
is
the
that?
person he
Right,
fighted
yes.
for didn't want to have them, and they left them here, so I got them.
How is the blood not rushing to your head?
Okay.
It
I have a
is.
gun too, though.
It is.
Don't.
But like, really
I don't know. I can't do this. for long, but I have to get used to it just in case I want to go upside down and hide from people.
So, can you both?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you keep your hips to yourself?
We already made a moose.
They're trying.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
You better do more than think about
Inside
it.
the fisticuffs or no
She
guns?
said she doesn't want Pokemon cards. I've never.
Well, I can't really do much about it at the moment.
I thought they were like invasive species. Throwing Pokemon cards at me.
It's my way of meditating.
My head's starting hurt.
No Yu-Gi-Oh.
I couldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I can't read. So. How am I gonna play it?
Yeah.
I think I saw this in a movie once.
No.
Look at the stars. It tells you which card's better.
I'm good with medical myself.
That's true, yeah, but that means I can only play.
You're sure?
It's night outside.
Your spine would disagree.
Let me know when there. If there's a. Would you mind letting me know if there's a meeting next? I haven't talked about you in a bit. I haven't connected. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate it. Look, if he does that, it's probably like next month. Hey. Oh wait, if
Mitsuki-san,
you're
what are you
want
doing
puppies?
up there?
Okay, catch.
I believe he wants to play catches with
Oh, you need
you need.
Needs help, yeah.
Well, I mean, this is.
I finished and need your help, your assistance.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
This is private property. I do not have the authority. You have to get the property owner to assist you.
Technically, we don't own this building.
Guys, we've got the giant leech busking in between the two streets, right?
What the fuck are you talking, man? There's so much weird shit.
They're good. They're good. It actually sounds good. You should go check it out.
They're actually good.
If he says it's good, it must
You
not
should go
be.
listen to it.
Catch me.
Oh shit!
Well, I guess
He got you.
Head and shoulders, head and shoulders.
This thing was cybernetic.
How are you, Ludwig?
Thanks,
By the way, I keep fighting somebody.
I read the
Hi.
I have some reservations, but I raised them. I'm sure it'll be
You like that sometimes.
On your head.
But yeah,
Nice.
there's a
It was phrased differently than what you told me.
There's a leech that's about
Well, apparently,
this fat.
there's a lot of communication.
It's a leech that fat.
Yeah, you don't know the leech?
Busking.
Also,
I know.
Fine. Look, I've seen them once or twice when I visited that cafe from a long time ago. You see
The
them
leech
every
is
so
like
often,
an-
they say
This might not
just
matter right now,
something
but it
that
might matter
exists.
later.
They're
You're very
mildly
blue
psychotic,
like,
but they're rather
just-
chill.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not gonna. No, for
Yeah, they
later.
are.
Yeah.
It's one of the most friendliest things in the
Right
world.
now. But
What?
thank you
For
for
friendly?
reminding me, though.
I mean, they scream a lot.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, sure, you do that too.
Well, okay, yeah, but I don't scream like they do. Like, that's a holy shit kind of scream. And, you know, they just do like,
Gotta have talent to
while they're just singing. So, yeah.
Gotta have talent for that.
Yeah, no, and they.
Do you spook Sakoto yet? Do you like scare her yet?
Yeah,
I was
they
kinda-
think
I
we're
did
fuck at
actually
it, so I'm not
review
looking
my
directly at them.
footage, so I got a clip of it for that one statement to basically prove that
I
I'm the
can
one who
just do
said
this.
things.
Right.
There, left
Yeah,
creepy.
so I don't know if that was the last straw type
like
deal
maybe
or if it
10%.
was something else, but
Well, actually, for what it's worth, I also contacted Ryan.
would hope so.
He's really enjoying that, by the way.
I'm sure he is.
With a small stature, you kind of go like.
Sound like me when I have cold. Community. Oh, I didn't realize this place had such loft. Really solid. You got any specialties yourself, or all of y'all jacks and trades?
I like working on them cybernetic parts and more that is a more personal thing.
Yeah, maybe I should. Well, Toronto did a good job. I was having some problems. Active replacement under hydraulic pressure.
I like my gear replacement.
Awfully nice garage for a glorified job. But I suppose everywhere's gotta have
We have a belligerent leech between the apartments and medical. Skips in. If you guys want to sit here and listen to him play beautiful music.
Yeah, from what I heard, you lot are mostly using terrestrial technology. Suppose weather ain't good for me.
There needs to be a little bit of regulation in because otherwise this is part. You've also is going to be way more dangerous.
Wait, where is the entertainment?
Going by the golden rule that the system is ground.
Between Skipson and medical, the tunnel.
More violent.
Ah, okay.
I don't think that they can rule it. This is a safe haven for the unfortunate. I mean, it's the fact that I have a little intro setting that I would say important.
Well, I suppose we all can't have the same.
When I came in here, my cybernetics were nothing more than just like thin pipes and a metal plate to hold it onto myself. That is all I have.
It's not made there. Rather little.
I have the ability to.
You ever work with fresh nanite
Which Kelly?
They real one, they flex.
Real.
Nice. Fine.
Good.
How do you think so?
Listen, if you want some sheet music, I can give you some lovely sheet music. I look at it every day. It makes me
Sheet the music?
sheet music.
I don't know what that is.
Sheet music.
I'm Bucky. Well, friends call me Bucky too.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's not sheet music. That's sheet magic.
Well, sheet magic, but it's based off of a piece of sheet music.
But why?
Well, I am bardic in nature, and I like to be a little funny with my magic. So it's themed after a song that's very apropos.
No,
Like the,
I meant, but why are you doing this?
I asked if you wanted sheet music. You weren't sure about it, so I just thought I'd show it to you.
No, I wasn't sure what that was.
Oh, it is just... So, some people have the funny little domes and shields and whatever. I just have a wall that's made of music. It's just vibration.
No, that is...
All that it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
What
asking what the sheet music actually is.
sheet music?
No, they're asking what sheet music is. Like the sheet and the music. What is that? Explain.
Yeah, Wonderwall.
What? What is a Wonderwall?
So, Wonderwall is a song. It's a very old song from what I hear. It was introduced to it a while back. Apparently, it used to be a bit of a funny little joke amongst musicians to play whenever there was no big events happening and people would sit around with guitars and just play idle little songs. It's a very popular song. And again, it's supposed to be a wall to protect me from harm, so I thought it was really appropriate.
I still don't think that was the what they were asking.
Oh, you asking what is sheet music? What is the actual
Yes!
sheet music? So, oh, okay. Well, now I'm on the same page as you. Ironically enough, sheet
I
music
want to
literally-
know what
so
the
sheet
page
music-
is.
So, when musicians are learning how to play certain songs that have already been done before, there will be sheets of paper that will have the arrangement of notes that you have to play in order to mimic the song. Sheet music is literally just the page of the instructions on how to play the song and the tones to play it on for instruments.
So it teaches you how to play music.
Yes. It doesn't teach you how to play the instrument, it just teaches you how to play that song.
This
once you know
is
how to
good.
play the instrument.
I would like to know more about this sheet music because I am learning how to play instrument and I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, I can actually very much help you with that then.
What instrument are you learning to play?
I have been learning how to play bass guitar in my spare time. Kanto-san. Kanto-san bought me a guitar for the holidays last year. I've been slowly learning how to play it. Not very good yet. But he teaches me to make different notes.
To learn. Oh, what? Just him teaching you how to play it?
Hmm. Yes, he tells me to follow what he does. It's a little difficult to press on the strings so hard, but getting better. He says I will need to continue to build calluses on my fingers for it. But I like the sound. It's a very nice sound. Low and
I will say,
kind of rumbly sound it makes. Harrison likes it a lot as well.
so a lot of my magic is actually based off of essentially what a bass guitar would make. So to an extent I have an understanding of it. Although I don't play bass guitar myself, pretty interested in picking it up and learning.
You see.
But yeah, no, we at Bardic Circle, we have a lot of different people who be probably more specialized in that kind of an instrument to be willing to help the lessons and such, along with I believe Carter is wanting to open up a store here at the Meat Rack.
Yeah, he is.
Store specifically to sell instruments sheet music and such. That would help it fun.
Yes, this is true.
If, I guess for what it's worth, if you ever want assistance from someone other than Mr. Conto, my services are always available should you need it.
I will consider this, sure.
I think the twins will be happy to hear more people taking an interest in music.
Epson. Bochon?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ah, I see. Perhaps.
It's just been a day.
Kinda tired.
Had a long night.
I won't lie, I was a little bit nervous as they're doing the walk down. It was fun, I guess.
It takes a little. It's not that bad. It's just you don't even know the hardest part about it. It's just making sure.
So nobody gets
everything, you don't want
confused.
somebody
I just saw
going there, getting
somebody
into
who
a
looks
dangerous
dead
situation.
on,
Literally, the only
like
thing I
Skipper,
forgot
but a
was to
lot
ask
more shinier.
Sailors where they were
But it's
going,
not them.
I think.
Just
And then,
letting
of
you
course,
know.
the other two things mentioned at the very end. I
Is
should have
it
remembered about the
Silson?
mimic thing because I actually
I
experienced
have
it.
no idea. I don't know who that is.
What were their colors?
Very silver, orange
Black two
glow,
little bits.
and a nice
Again, that was
jacket.
information we wanted to
If it's
get.
orange
One of
glow,
them,
then it's the other one.
That does sound like Sil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understood.
We honestly never know.
Could
Half
be.
the time where they're going until we get to
And plus, you honestly do them too much anyway. I think at this point, you need some other backup to do it besides just you. I know the Ash can technically do it, but
They haven't done it before. We made them do it one day. We all just left. He's left the Ash in charge. The walk down. Yeah.
yeah. And then we did Quaggan. The other time we just let the Quaggan do it.
Well, the people going down for that run are also experienced.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, no, we did it as a bit. I know we did it as a bit. It was still funny.
A little bit of humor, a little bit of something with the spirits.
Regardless, everything should be fine. I've got to make a quick phone call though, so I'm gonna go.
I'll be back in a bit.
there
I'm gonna head to the store. Does anybody want anything?
Hi, you. What's up? What do you want?
Chocolate milk.
Okay.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Okay.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Chocolate milk and flaming hot Cheetos, please.
Okay.
Oh. By the way, just as an open invitation, I think you don't have to feel like you're obligated. Oh, sorry.
Obligated to what?
Oh, I thought you were still talking on your calls. I didn't want to interrupt your phone call.
No, not yet. Was about to.
I was going to make an open invitation, and I didn't want you to feel obligated because I was asking you directly. But I decided to be a bit festive this year. Not as a Bardic Circle, and not like as a representative of any organization, just myself as leader. I'm inviting the meat rack to a Halloween party that I'm throwing this year, if you all would like to come by.
Where?
It'll be in my mansion.
Yeah, my mansion?
Anywhere. Probably.
What the heck are you doing down here then?
Spell. It's a spell.
That does not change my question. Why are you down here then? You are a powerful wizard man who can summon mansions, because I know we have talked about this before. What brings someone of such stature and power to a place like this?
Hey, yo, look at Sakoto and her environment, bruh.
Eh?
Nah, you just kind of chilling. You got a vibe about you I like. I'm just saying.
Yo, I am chilling.
Hey, look.
Everyone could check in real quick. What is everyone up to?
street one looks fine.
Sitting in front of the ribbon ship.
Go chill.
Yeah, sitting in front of the E-rack.
Sunny-san, everything okay with you? Okay. Well, anyways, you were saying before this, and I'm sorry if it seems rude, I just always find it odd when people of high stature come to places like this. It weirds me out.
Hey. I get that. Trust me, I do. Believe it or not, this is the kind of environment I'm used to back home.
Dirty streets and crazy people?
Yeah. Before the magic, before all of this, I lived a very simple life back home. Just
I suppose.
myself, just
That I can relate to. I remember the first time I came here, sat in a bar, and the place, it made me feel like I was back home, the tavern in our village. It was nice. I suppose I understand.
for me it was also when I very first, I guess, got to Saphira, right? Hamsky and Gormund are some of the first few people I met. Mind you, my first real meeting with Gormund, it was me getting stomped into the ground in front of the meat rack.
What?
I was, so, more of an initiation. He was offering to teach me to be more physically capable of myself. So he had to test me, so to speak. Had to pummel me into the ground.
The last thing I want to do is get run over.
Before magic, before power, before anything else.
So
Just have my
many
forearms.
better ways.
I smile. There are much better ways to do it.
Crazed
But again, I
down.
was talking with Gormund at the time.
He's a crazed psychopath.
Agreed. But you know, Hamsky's always been there for me in the beginning. And I tried to stand up and be at his side. So I've been come by ever since.
Hiya.
If you guys hear an explosion, it's Toronto's bike exploding.
The one that he just parked on there.
Yeah, park.
Is it gonna hurt anybody?
Definitely.
Because we just dealt
I'm
with bomb
mostly
threat.
joking, but yeah, I know, that was uncalled for on my end, but it's not actual danger. I assume. I hope.
Okay. Look.
Actually, somebody unknown is fiddling around with it, saying that they're doing upgrades on it.
Did he give them permission to do this?
After crashing. I mean, Toronto's not stopping them.
That's his business then if he wants to allow someone to mess around with his stuff, you know?
He didn't.
Oh my god.
Ohio, Rika-chan.
Are you?
Was not expecting to see you today.
That's a long way down.
Well, I'm not standing, I'm sitting here. Easy to keep your balance when you're sitting. Unless someone tries to push you over.
Okay, because if you fall, you're gonna hit the shit out of that lamppost, and you're gonna go dunk on the concrete.
I am aware.
Okay, just making sure, you know. Anyway.
Are you sitting on your tail?
No, a little stool.
Can you get this?
Little classical stool for plants. I always wind up getting tired from standing out in the middle of the so just a little stool.
Same.
It's a really good idea. I
I've seen this person before. I haven't seen him in a while. Hello there. Oh, I don't think they hear me. Hello there. Haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Yeah, I saw you at the 7-Eleven. Nice to meet you. My name is Garfield. Garfield, and I'm a detective. Terrorist.
And that's the party trick.
Yep.
What?
You've really got to stop doing that.
Doing what?
Introducing yourselves.
Announcing every single dot and space in between the two names.
That's how everyone in my family introduces themselves.
We're like your family.
Well, everyone has the middle name Terrorist in my
Hi,
family.
Tara-san.
Hello,
For
Rika.
instance, my father is a cook. Terrorist, sometimes known as a culinary terrorist.
Is food not being absolute killer?
This your first food's pretty good. He makes really great fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
He mixes in that little bit of garlic powder dust with a little bit of Cajun seasoning, with just a slight bit of MSG added.
Possibly the longest tour I've ever seen him give anyone.
Well,
He seemed very interested to impress Rika-chan.
I was about to say, yeah.
So you're talking about that big boy earlier? What?
Ah, so you just feel like getting out, or? Ah,
I'll walk by real quick.
I see. I usually have to cut it short on the weekends.
If you don't. Sorry,
Just practicing motions. Forms.
From martial arts? Mr. Sneaky. I kind of started a tiny bit of like small self-defense training with Mr. Sneaky. I really need to follow up with him on that. It just...
You should.
I thought about...
He's pretty good. He's a good teacher.
It is.
And those are willing to listen.
I think everyone can benefit from learning new skills from new sources every day.
Hi.
Makes you a more well-rounded person.
Even if it's learning that something is new.
Actually, no, I have not been by the cathedral in ages. I should probably stop by sometime and visit. The what?
Oh.
Oh,
You go
I
to
thought you said
church?
the kicking drill.
We
Glad
do
my
practice
hearing is
kicks
going.
there sometimes.
True.
I don't know how to think about
The kicking
your kind and churches are.
Hezekiah songs.
It was a religious name once.
I used to do a few good leg sweeps back in my day, but I don't know. Fat's not really in that condition anymore.
That really leaves you, huh?
What?
He's being chased by a femboy, right?
I see.
I see.
Anyway.
Thus, another day in Shin's life of hijinks goes on.
Tara-san.
And they're coming back around.
There's a dimension. There's a demented one I really wanted to
think they're
throw
playing tag?
in between the two of them. Apologies, I thought it'd be fun.
Tara-san, you have not introduced your friend.
You don't...
This is, Erica? Just making sure. Erica.
Erika. It is nice to meet you. I am Sakoto.
I will. No, it's okay.
I can actually get your name, so... This corner
See, I haven't learned...
very good for actually hearing anything.
Sal's blood
Ah,
related to the level
my
of
name
intelligence.
is Sakoto.
So unfortunately
It's
for
nice
us,
to meet you.
it makes
I
more
work
sense.
here.
That's fine.
I was about to say to back up what Lucky said. She was literally saved my life
I
once,
don't want to
so
do
yeah.
today.
Very good.
Yeah, she's in the trust list.
Well, I was gonna, instead of tripping you off the stool, I was gonna trip the stool out from under you. And then you wouldn't have tripped off of it. Like, I wouldn't have tripped you off of it. You would have fell off
Yeah, they're
'Cause you
both
couldn't stick your
micro
ass in the
workers
seat.
at Aegis.
Yeah. That would have been
Train together sometimes.
Also, if I got a
Yeah,
broken stool.
probably.
I'm back.
Like the concentration
I thought you said
training.
you worked hard on it or something.
The stool? No, I literally
Yeah.
bought it off of Amazon for 20 credits. It's cheap.
Oh, I thought you said you made a stool. You made chairs out of blood.
No.
I must have just completely misheard that.
I was learning.
Sal makes chairs and couches out of blood and tables. Where I got my interview.
Blood magic's a hell of a drug.
Blood magic is a hell of a drug.
It's actually a comfortable couch. I've sat on it before.
You got it. No. Disgusting.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Don't ever want to dabble in blood magic.
Fair enough.
Same, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day.
I don't know. I haven't exactly ever shot a fireball from my hand, so I don't really think I got that whole magic in me.
The aptitude. I don't know if with half a human body remain, you can still do it.
There are many ways for the magic to get into one's body. It just kind of depends on the route you go.
I mean, I got a whole like
shit happens.
I got all March's notes.
There you go,
and
doing a check.
A whole bunch of like magic sigil notes. And there is a theory in my head.
Second Street is mostly quiet, aside from Shinsan's friend running around. They're playing tag or something, I can't tell.
I honest to God actually need to find whatever her name was. Actually, let me teach me about this stuff.
Eli and Marcus are meowing and ripping
Just a
shit.
heads up,
We're good.
Toronto and some bald guy are jousting on Street 1.
I worked hard on my magic, goddammit.
Oh, hold on. Put your wall up again.
Alright, bald guy just got beaten in the face and I have no idea how they're still alive.
No, pull your wall.
He has a metal plate in his skull.
Sorry. Hold on, we gotta do this proper. Hold on.
Everybody rewind.
Oh god, the crotch in my face.
Do you need help to stop the fight?
Here it comes running.
No, Sonny's monitoring the fight, so I'm assuming it's sanctioned by him.
It's not much of a fight.
More of a comedy show, I guess. I mean, it is Toronto, so.
If anything happens, I'll stop.
I really hoped he would do some kind of like cartoonish smack against the wall and fall on the ground kind of thing, but
friends. Probably not.
What did you just say? Oh.
God, I got knocked down. Ow! Yeah.
Be more careful next time.
You need a medic, DT.
No, you just don't sit still.
How did he go over the railing?
Up and over. All the way up and over.
I almost did myself.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking
these
slippery right here.
walls are like the perfect height to like bump against and feel you.
That's gonna be a nice
Feel your weight
bruise
shift
later.
and just pop up.
Ow! That's gonna be a nice bruise later. The Kevlar broke my fall though. Ow!
Yeah, so,
You're not supposed to do that.
stay away from that wall, got it.
Yeah, I mean, I've fallen down 3 times and my
very,
leg broke like all times. Ow.
Is exactly as it
But
is
my leg
intended to
was
be.
Just some ice at the time.
Anyways, as I was stating earlier, yes, no, a lot of different ways.
Did you say
and
something,
reasons
Sakoto?
Did you say something? You're very far away and can't really hear you.
Oh, I said it
Very
is
far, you know what I
as it is intended to be.
What is intended to be? I know.
A wall, low, meant to block people from not immediately going ass over teacup. Some people still can.
I don't know why I'm just falling over it. Oh god.
Feels less terrifying than if there would be no your foot flipping off it. Hello.
I feel that.
Everything okay with the situation that was in First Street?
Flipping and suddenly the ground falling underneath your feet is way worse
Yeah,
than
Sonny's
just
got it
toppling
under
over.
control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some rich corpo guy started yelling at Jack for using his property or whatever.
I'm back.
The second one is way more violent, but
Welcome back.
A sudden loss of control.
I haven't seen her recently. How's Marge doing?
Fine. Doing alright. Hasn't stopped working as usual.
Glad to hear that.
And we're mostly still working on Dutch's burial information. Recently got in contact with his family for details.
Condolences.
It's not like life stops with just a life finish.
Yeah, I've seen him around a couple times.
Why don't you wait until he introduces himself to you? It's gonna be fun.
Anytime.
I think it was yesterday. He was like professing his love to a girl or something. I think it's I'm just saying as much as I can. So she goes in the talking about, I can't remember what I want to say.
I just got bad news today.
I think she had
Oh?
black color. I couldn't taste anything.
We can talk about it later if you'd like.
Dark clothing, black hair, short.
Sure.
There you go.
No idea.
Thank you.
No.
Oh.
I believe it's shorter than me.
I think I know what you mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I believe that's the first time.
I don't know. He's like, alright.
Please don't.
We'll receive a bill for the scratches to my arm later.
If you don't mind me asking, because you started doing that around water, can you attune even to the coolant?
I mean, you started like schooling too when you were by the waterfall
During the vacation?
It's more like a green. It's just curious. Sorry if I'm asking too much.
No, there's not. Okay. I'll remain on standby.
Barely any water in the coolant. It's just a binder of all the chemicals it holds.
Okay. I'm gonna head home. My back is hurting. Pain is starting to flare up again.
Alright, take care of
Be safe.
Yes, be safe on your way home.
Okay? Anything looks like it's gonna be a problem.
I'll make sure to call you. See you guys later. I'm gonna head home.
And not only does it sound like my cell phone buzzing, it's got some weird jingle noise to it too.
It's always been.
He's got the RGB.
Oh, okay, so it's just.
Damn, why y'all all sitting here?
Why don't you sit down? Why don't you sit down and find out, my friend? Relaxing?
No, I ain't sitting down on me.
We're talking about the orange.
Oh, your loss.
Oh,
The what? No, I'm not.
Oh, shit, my black ass don't need to be here. Orange Grove Street, bitch. They already. No, I'm telling.
You really know how to just deter him in one fucking
Aiden,
sentence.
you in Street 1?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, also.
No, I'm in Street 2.
Is Sunny still on the clock?
It's not his bike, okay? Weird.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
You on Street 1?
Yep.
How is it? Good.
Aside from the inn's door being busted down by Toronto's bike, it's pretty good.
What?
Yeah, I already informed Inn.
Just
Shoot him.
FYI. No! Shen stole his fucking wallet. And sorry I screamed on the mic.
You know, he busted the
Can you
right
not
door
yell
in.
over the clumps, please?
Fish on me.
I'm sorry.
A bit of the wall barricade out front.
Came in that was wearing some armor and stuff. I felt like I was watching a metal pipe symphony, bro.
Is he going to fix it?
I really was.
Like a big rusted armor looking man.
Just sitting there, just throwing my hands and shit, you know, throwing my.
Well, I told him to, so he better.
Better, yeah.
Sounds fun.
If not, then
Wait, you got a recording of that stuff?
Has anyone told Magpie or Skipper yet?
Hold on, can we take the recording of the cameras?
Toronto's telling them right now.
Alright, good.
No, I just learned about it when Eli was down there yelling at
I mean, imagine if you'd actually just like ask permission to film the best fight, and just have a compilation of
Did
the
you need
best
something?
fights over the weekend in Jim here.
Of course it was.
Put all together, watch the best fights together. That's dope.
You get some money off
Earlier you looked at me like you were confused about something.
Royalty's gonna be a bitch.
You know, technically all I need is like a baseball bat with some
Keep it on the man.
But anyway, y'all keep
Very
doing y'all
loud.
thing and vibing. That's completely fine.
There's a couple more quiet spaces.
Again.
Yeah.
Love you. Be like, boom. You gotta pay credits to cross.
Stay your white ass over there. I ain't with that.
He's not moving.
That's the way they move.
Yeah,
You edit out, Rika? Or just go into different spots?
Eric, whatever. Start yelling. You don't question what he's doing.
Okay, just ask him if his street is green or orange.
This is
street
new
is
friend,
green or orange.
Trimmer. He's very new around these parts, and he's wondering what the gym is all about. And I know you can
Street.
Hey, what's going on, man? Butch Blackstone at your service. So first off, the gym, we all about changing lives.
And I'm just like, my brain was like, God, she's so pretty.
Okay. Hirai-san? You okay?
I'm fine. Toronto crashed into the inn.
I heard. You better repair it.
He owes us $500.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna let you sort that
Want me
out
possessing
with
his
him.
bike?
Leave that to you. Mitsuki-san is taking one of the good spots. East. Oh, no, that's not Hamsuki. Oh, all the glowing. Can't tell who is who. Whoa! Whoa, what is going on here?
I just want to figure out the fucking actual issue so they can fix the door, whoever fucking did it. I'm getting like so many different answers. Like, when they crashed the bike.
Okay, do you want me to handle
Thank
this?
you. No, I need to figure this out myself.
One of the two of them ran into bike into my door.
Let's back off.
I think they're arguing.
I'm backing off.
The original blame should go
How's
to the
about that?
person who fucking drove the bike up to the door for whatever reason.
Fucking sparked it. Continue it. They're both at fault. Either way.
Because that's just negligence.
Waiting for your word.
I'm not dealing with you.
Minister, I have no idea what happened. I was on the other side of the street. I just need to know who I need to hit in the head with a battery.
That's my fault, and then you're gonna talk to the others so that they know that you want justice and such, so that they don't deliberate it just amongst themselves.
I'm trying to de-escalate the fight, and you're continuing it? What is wrong with you? Fucking hundreds in the pocket. That's what's wrong with me. And my wallet's been fucking stolen, and my bike has been driven
I
into
gave you your
three
wallet.
different walls.
I'm not dealing with this.
Wait,
I'm not gonna
he
do it.
actually
Different
drove your
walls.
bike into the wall?
No,
He
I
pressed
didn't.
the buttons on my bike, and it just sent my bike flying.
I pushed the power button on his bike
Shen,
to
come
turn
here.
it off. Yeah, that's.
And then you lost control.
The
and
money,
went into the fucking
so
thing.
he can pay for the fucking door, and Jack and him are gonna help fix the door. I don't know how to fix door.
Is this all of it?
They need to handle it
What would I
themselves.
have need for fucking chop change?
Magpie! It's my fucking chump change.
I
That's
think
Magpie.
they've all hit them heads.
Yeah, no. I mean, I
Come on.
actually paid your chump change. You know what I mean?
He's sad because he not have money. You and Jack, you're
Gonna be in the bar for a little bit.
I can
Coming in?
I said if you want to go.
Oh, okay.
No, I reckon y'all want to meditate by yourselves.
She was saying her head was hurting. It's all the noise.
Okay. Well,
I figure it's quieter in here.
hope we all get that head or
Oh. Yeah, which song gets very loud sometimes.
It does.
Sometimes I don't think he realizes how loud he is being. Oh, goodness. It's been a bit crazy today. You doing okay after the spars the other day? No, you were looking a little beat up.
It was because Izan-chan did not want to yield. But I did not want to break his neck.
Well, I'm not sure what sort of fighting he's used to. He's relatively new. So our Kaiser-san, he just doesn't know how to hold back. I wanted to fight Izan-san more, but... well... I was worried that Kaiser-san would land a hit on you at some point. Whether he tricks you or gets lucky. Did not want him to hurt you. Izan-san at least, you know, the fire. I know your water stance.
I think both were not. They were not sparring, they were treating us as enemy.
Ridiculous. It's good to see you fight, though. You have certainly retained your skill and improved. At least from what I remember.
You as well with them. It is very useful in a situation like that to push them out of ring.
It works well for that. I just prefer to keep people away. Not keen on all the fighting anyways, but... in situations where I'm not entirely certain what to do, or feel as though they are coming too quickly for me, gives me space to prepare further. It's good. Trying to get used to pushing more than once. A couple of times. That can be a bit draining. This reminds me. There was someone here a few... a week ago? Maybe a week or two ago. Was carrying some sort of sword. He claimed it could measure someone's chi. You ever heard of anything like this?
I can only think of two ways this would work. If someone uses their chi to strike, maybe it can tell from that. But otherwise you'd have to stab them with it.
He was bringing it close by him and was saying he wanted to test it on Hamsuki-san. I kept urging him not to, but you know how he is. He took an interest, but I think ultimately decided against it. This person said it was enough, though, bringing it close to him and moving it around his body. It was a bit strange.
From what I know, it sounds like that sword works within him. It cannot be good.
Perhaps. I'm not very familiar with most of these things, so it's hard for me to say.
I think your intuition was good, though.
Wow. Anytime someone asks to use their sword on you, you should probably tell them no. Regardless if it is some fancy chi sword or something.
I think they were lying. Just having it near Drumski-san on it wouldn't make... It wouldn't work that way.
I'm not sure. And so I thought I would ask you. I've never heard of such a thing before. But if one does exist, it's interesting enough. Makes me what other things... wonder what
It's cool.
other thing... Oh, everything alright?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. We're just joshing around. Some of us are getting paid early, so we can go ahead and head home.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, not a whole lot of us, so don't worry. You're not gonna have a feel rushing through. Just like 2 or 3 of us, mostly medical.
I think you meet Rika-chan before?
I can't exactly recall.
Could not
Hi,
remember.
my name's RG. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, wait, I already know. Ah, called it. You said, Rika? Oh, cool. Well, pleasure to meet you there, Rika.
Nice to meet you as well.
Put the fancy glowing bits.
Everyone tells me the air is not good.
Oh?
That's why I wear the
Is it
mask.
like
difficult to breathe.
Like a protection thing?
I think that's what she's saying.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
Howdy.
Yeah, it's definitely not
Hiya.
the best, but gotcha.
Oh.
Hey Rika, good to see you, sweetheart.
You finally got it done.
Yeah.
We're part.
Yeah,
We're
they're
part of the
fine.
Robotoe Club.
Robotoes. Flex!
They go.
Yes, I can spread it.
Oh, you mean flex your toes. I see.
I keep mine locked at work so no one gets concerned.
Yeah, I got my foot shot off because some, guys shot me in the foot and half of it was gone. And so we installed this today.
Are you okay?
Yep. Mostly. It doesn't hurt to breathe anymore, which is good. And I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm not fully healed yet. There's still some pains I got, and I gotta heal from this, of course, but I think I'll be okay.
Just be careful putting weight on it until it is properly healed.
Yeah, that's why I've got the cane. That's why I've got the cane.
Yeah.
Thank you for the concern, Rika.
I'd say after about a week's top, you'll probably be back to at least walking mostly like normal. You'll get used to the weight imbalance. Don't worry. It took me time. Actually, I'll be honest with you. Imagine mine, dude. You know how long it took to legs? Ugh. Yeah.
So it took how many
Yeah, I
times
know
for you
patients who
to
take,
get
like,
shot
3
in the
months.
foot? Same foot to
Number
have this
5
happen?
was the final time.
Oh my
Number
gosh.
5.
Your feet, they show such
Yeah.
strength.
Thank
Look
you.
like grilled chicken.
Yeah, before we got him replaced, it looked like a piece of grilled chicken.
Oh.
That should look like a Chili's chicken breast, bro.
He stuck it in a George Foreman grill.
Look like a George
KFC. Just KFC.
What is with the purple today? I don't usually see you using that color on your fancy armor stuff.
Oh,
It's a good color.
Told me to switch to green, and I
Thanks.
said fuck you.
Good.
Okay.
So proud
We
of
ain't
you,
repping
man.
gang colors here.
Did you give any more
we
thought
repping
to
purple.
the request that I made?
Yo, I'm gonna head out and
Or,
go, rest, cause
Queen-sama.
I am fucking tired. So.
Another
And,
one came up. Another.
And Rika Sakoto,
request?
I will be on
And I
station again
suggested-
starting tomorrow. So.
It's still very sketchy.
I had to take a whole week break because of this. Yeah, see you tomorrow, sweetheart.
Do stuff.
Yes, but that was why I specifically thought of Queen. She wears the mask all the time. And she has expressed an interest. She is willing to get a new mask. Shift her identity while she is working here, so as to not cause trouble with the tigers.
What if certain people are an issue here and they don't want to do anything about it, or they can't?
Elaborate on that.
I think
What do you mean when you say that?
You know who Queen is?
She's a member of the Whispers.
Alright, then I don't have to speak in riddles. I'm worried that if the Whisper... First of all, they could leak information to the Whispers about us. Second of all, they could, if the Whispers cause issues down here, they could side with them. Third of all, it's just a general risk with Malleus and not knowing what the Whispers are intending to do with Malleus, which is
All right, well let me
I can tell you that much.
Let me cut you.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say let me cut you back a little bit. I don't think Malleus is in play with either green or yellow anymore.
What do you mean?
If you go look at the news, all of his stuff apparently is pulled out of Zero, and they're not even touching one another. Mind you, news reports could be all BS. Hey, maybe I'm just wrong there, but I don't think Malleus is going to be a pressing issue. Number two, I don't like either of the gangs. I don't like any gangs. I don't like crime, for that matter of fact. But the green dudes haven't really caused us trouble outside of one incident where they did something that, I'll
They
be
took
honest
Toronto
with you,
hostage in the past.
I
That was
mean,
like a year
yeah.
ago or two. But
Yeah,
they have
did.
caused issues generally. And there was also the time we had a meeting upstairs. They came in force with like 20 people to force their opinions down our throats to try and make themselves look like a threat, in my opinion.
I mean,
But
it's a
generally,
gang.
yeah, they haven't.
Look, I'm gonna put it
They
to you
have
like this, dog. Like, we've given a lot of people chances, and we've had a lot of people do good. Yeah, we've had some issues here and there, but I mean, for the most part, we've given people a lot of chances, and it's given us a lot of positive rep, and a lot of people to want to maybe try to do something a little bit better. I think it's worth it, dog.
This person at least.
Be sure it won't just add to the chaos.
Sirikson and them, they all speak very highly of her. Apparently she has been there for a long while. She's looking for a way out. Potentially by hiring her, we can give her more room to breathe. Begin to make her way out of that situation. She wants to leave the Whisperers.
How many people
So
know
technically,
her?
boss man, the chaos is already here. You've got fucking
Yeah, but we need
Toronto on
balance.
this security spree right now, driving through doors with his fucking mobile, trying to be whatever
Actually,
he's trying to do.
Exactly. You need balance, and she is
yeah,
someone
he's-
who is
he's
interested
causing
in
issues,
keeping it.
But Jack's the one that hit the button and he crashed into the door. Alright, Jack and him are cleaning the windows right now for that reason. It's even Shen's fault. Shen stole his money. Toronto walked up to him, said he was gonna steal his money. Shen stole his money, escalated.
See what I mean, dude? We've
We
got
need
old
balance,
cats
is what I'm
here.
saying.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't think Queen's gonna add to that. I mean, just talking to her, she seems like the stoic, quiet type that probably is more focused on doing their damn job, which, honestly, Sakoto does their damn job. You know what I mean? You want to talk about what good that comes out of that? You've also got Arden, who does their damn job.
Arden,
We need more of that.
Penny.
I think it'd be good.
You guys can vouch for them. I do need to know who personally knows them. I'm assuming you know them, Sakoto.
I don't think many people know them personally. I don't think they let almost anyone know them personally, which works in their favor. They told me a bit about themselves while we were talking. They came here because I asked them.
Leadership role in the Whispers.
Oh, you're good.
And they were talking to me about shit up there, so that's the only thing I know about them. But if you vouch for them, we could potentially.
I want your confidence, though. If you are too scared about this, you think it is too much of a
I'm
risk.
not scared. I know that my job is trusting other people's opinions instead of trying to see everything myself. I can't see everything myself. So if you are vouching for them, you keep them in line. And if they are doing anything odd, if they seem like they're spying on us or anything like that, you rat them out.
I can take responsibility, yes. I would have done so either way, but yes. If anything happens, good or bad, I will take responsibility for them.
Then we can do that. They still
Hi,
need
guys.
to get to
Sorry.
know everyone
Oops.
down here, and they have to vote on them.
Of course.
Is this important? Am I interrupting anything?
Not really.
No, we're just talking about possible employment opportunities, things like that.
Oh, what? You mean for other people, for some of the random people, or?
Crazy old man's looking for you, by the way.
Someone
me?
named Queen.
Who? You. Oh, Queen. Yeah, I think I know of her. So, what? Okay, but she's. From what I know, she's still in.
I know. That's the worrisome part for me.
So.
That also opens the door to other Whispers that'll come here and expect the job.
I mean, to be honest, we've kind of already had that with X-Gang.
We have X-Gang, but like the fact that they're working with them currently.
I can try to help communicate. Set expectations with them.
I mean,
let them know that Queen currently is the exception that we are making. If others wish to come and work with us, they will have to follow along similarly. And we have to show that they are not crazy people. The only reason I believe that Queen Song is able to come in and work with us here is because of how she carries herself. She is not,
she's not
acting crazy. She is not running around causing chaos. She keeps to herself. She handles her business. That is it.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys take care of this. You guys all have a great night. I'm going to head home.
Okay, you have a good one.
Have a good one, RJ.
Johnny.
Yep. So. Yeah, I mean, I know that she comes by the garage to talk with, Slick and the guys. So, I don't know if the garage is suddenly turning into the X-Gang Anonymous or something.
I don't know. Either way.
But
I would like to have more people in security, and if I'm going to lead, I would like to have people, that I'm working with that can be trusted to do their job well. I believe she could be one of those people.
I mean, she definitely seemed to be capable.
behind
It's
you?
just me.
Miss Peniton.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
It's so small I
Hiya.
can't see you. I'm sorry.
So,
I can make it so you can't see me, if that makes it better.
No. God damn it.
okay. I'm just thinking.
I still think we don't need just people. We need people that'll work on security from the other businesses because I think we need that connection. Because the communication usually becomes an issue. Where people
How has
feel
it
like they
become an
don't
issue?
belong.
Okay, so here, can I provide an example?
Sure.
Currently, let me quickly before I. One of the things that I'm seeing an issue with isn't security right now. It's that the other businesses don't know how to work with security. If Toronto, you fucking dumbass, almost crashed a motorcycle into a door, you should know by now the shit that they go through. You hear it over comms.
Yeah, no, I know.
Sometimes
So,
when it's busy, it's very busy.
yeah, no, and remember that like 2 weeks ago when I first signed on for security,
And you interrogated that person?
Hey, since there's only 5 minutes left, I'm
Well,
gonna start
yeah,
telling
well,
people
that's
that
because
we are
they-
closing in
well, that's
5.
because they held someone
Please do,
hostage.
thank you.
Before.
So
From what
yeah,
I heard, he did a good job.
Good thing they didn't sue us.
I think
What, one person actually told me he was too slow with the questioning. He wasn't even violent until they turned and ran with his money. Yeah, look, I'm not.
And he used stun.
Okay, so thing is that unlike some people, I actually remember what people say on protocols. Like, you remember that whole thing where Rogue got some random people to, or like random people to act as invaders, and then someone from well, someone I remember everything that was said about what people in the chip did wrong, and I remember what people said, and that was what I did with that situation. Is like de-escalate, give them what they want, and then as soon as they've got their back turned, you fuck them up.
That's a
who said that?
terrible way to handle things.
Okay.
Who said when they turn their back, fuck them up?
Okay, no, that's my sort of instance of, but it's more so. See, okay, there you go, and that is why I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not pretending.
You're
to be.
learning. That in that instance where you talked to him, the only part you fucked up is you tried to shoot him in the back with a stun, which isn't even all that bad, okay? But ultimately, you shouldn't have shot that way. But you were learning. I think that's important, at least to have security. Take someone from a business, train them, show them how to work with you. Because I think you guys are working well with the other businesses.
Like, if
How about you get
if
someone
you
in
take
charge of
one
security
person.
first before you start making us train people, or else it's going to be a bunch of.
Do you want Yorick's been MIA and frankly a little off the hinges? We still have to have that security meeting. I don't.
Today.
Well, yeah, he's been around.
He's.
I haven't seen him all
He
day.
left early, so I didn't really get to talk to him.
No, he's been
Who's
around.
gonna be
He's been in
charge of
Second
training?
Street.
What is the training?
How to
I didn't get the
handle.
handbook. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Hamsky.
Okay, all
If I
right.
want to fix a bike, I'll ask you.
Okay,
you guys
good.
are slowly getting the picture of how to work in the street. You guys would be the best people to talk
So
to
as we
people about
slowly
how
get the
to
picture, you want us to
business.
train other people from other businesses.
Not instantly. Not instantly. But we're all fucking learning. This place used to be absolute hell. Shooting in the street. Explosions, all sorts of shit. Not long ago, I was having a conversation about how we can't even have a child in the street because someone's gonna randomly fire. People don't randomly fire in the street anymore. We're at a point where we can almost have children just walking around. Not Callie, that's a demon!
Us fancy people
They're
in
not
the
in here.
streets.
I just panicked.
Yeah. Okay. Just.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
fancy
No.
people
Like
being
for
the
my
streets.
my little bro,
Yeah,
for
look,
example.
we're really
I want to make sure it's safe enough for him. Just still, it's only like
Communication,
since.
look, communication has got a shit ton better. I honestly think one of the only issues is we haven't told businesses how to communicate with security yet. Ultimately, I would like businesses to completely talk with security when they need an issue
That's
solved.
not a security problem.
Well, it is if you want getting told
everyone working
important
together.
shit.
What important shit were you not told?
Well, I just messaged Rogue about the fact that some random cat gang guy beat me up yesterday because apparently he wants people
Were you
to
beat up on the street
message
here?
him. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know.
Well, it's
that's the
hard to
thing.
tell with you, Toronto, because you're always in a fight. Like, you were literally just in a fight in the street. that
Okay, yeah, okay.
escalated to the
Look,
point where a
that's
door
because he's obnoxious. That's. What happened yesterday, he literally came up to me. What happened today, he was starting shit, he was fucking with my bike.
Excuse-me. When you want to talk more about what I had proposed, come find me. I'm gonna go sit outside while you figure this out. This is going nowhere.
No.
Just puts my shit on scratch for a bit. Continue with what you were talking about.
Just would like to have a few more people in security, people who can be there and who are dependable. I understand you want to have other businesses come in.
Okay.
The problem
okay with
is
them coming in?
these past few days we have been working with fewer and fewer people, and especially after half of them were sent off to go help with other stuff. It was literally just me at one point, covering both streets.
We have one person from a business, which the businesses are struggling. Some of the employees aren't even coming in. Toronto's alone in the garage.
Then why should we pull from them?
If those businesses can fill themselves out, that's the only time you can take one person and give them insight into security and how you function. They will work under you. I will allow this particular individual to work with you on security if you allow one individual every once in a while to be trained. Not trained, but like they get to see how you guys are dealing with things.
I can agree to this.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
My goal with all that is just communication and making sure there's not like it was in the past where it was just security and then everyone else. I want to make sure there's
That's certainly not the case right now. You set the standard clear. We work for the businesses. Our job is to keep them safe so they can get their jobs done.
Okay. That person still needs to get to know everybody in the street. Everyone. 'Cause they have to vote. We're going through the same process.
So, right, one from maybe every week, just have one person from each business, or like from one
If
business.
the businesses can fill out, if the businesses have 3 people working and that 4th person wants to go talk to security and try to get a ride along, they can't. They have to they have to follow you guys, okay? And if they break the rules, and if they are frequent abuser of the rules in the street, I can understand why not having them helping on security, because you wouldn't be able to trust them later. So those frequent abusers might be someone that needs to see how you are dealing with things, what you're going through.
I can agree to having people join and help us, especially when we need more people, when our numbers are low. If someone is frequently causing trouble, though, I probably won't ask them. As much as...
That's fine.
I am okay with teaching people and sharing what we do with them. We are also trying to get our own job done, and I cannot sit there and babysit, you know?
I do want to say this. Even if someone's a frequent abuser, we need to look. If someone's a frequent abuser, you look into everything that they're doing. Every side. Talk to everyone.
Need to teach people.
I will teach
That's what
people.
Amon had to do.
I'm okay with teaching people. I've been trying to teach people when they come in. The few people that we have on security that have joined since I was asked to take up this, I've had to train them, and they have handled themselves well thus far. But people from other businesses, if they are coming in because they are bored or they need something else to do, I cannot sit there and try to babysit them. I have enough trouble keeping people from, being at each other's throats in the streets some days. To deal with Kalito and her weird clone thing. At each other's throats, pulling guns on each other.
From a different business or getting a completely new person, there's a difference on that.
Well, I think there's also just Saturdays, they're really, like, for example, yesterday it was only 3 people in security, myself included.
And there was one point where it felt like it was only me. Saturdays are the worst. Also, right now I don't think having everyone on security from other businesses is a good idea because the other businesses are suffering so bad. Like, I think we need to hire more for the other businesses.
I mean, okay, it's...
Them at least be connected or like work together before.
On occasion.
Yeah, I'd say...
Certainly, on
If
occasion.
we ever do a job together, that's way we already know each other.
Doing jobs is a completely different business. Altogether. And I wouldn't really suggest comparing the two things.
You gotta work together, you gotta communicate, you gotta know what your first abilities is, where your high point, pressure point is.
Yes, but those sorts of jobs are very different from what we do here in the streets each day.
I mean, I'm going to say, if people in the other businesses know how security works, then they're going to feel a lot more confident getting in contact.
Yeah. Oftentimes I see issues where other businesses, other people don't want to talk to security. Like in the past, not now. I think the communication is perfect right now. In the past, they were just felt like they were getting steamrolled. So it's already better.
Yes, and I worked on that with all of the current security. Made sure they understood what the expectations are. Magpie?
Yes, Magpie?
Want to say from... You already said the point I wanted to add. Is definitely works once communication and staff security happened. We work together a lot better now. Before, a lot of stepping on toes. Now we are...
There was a lot of issues with the inn. Like, they didn't want security in there, and I was like, oh, that's...
Yes, and I spoke with Magpie-chan, Skipperson, Elisa, asked them how they wanted us to run things, got their ideas, and then I brought this back to the rest of security. Now we do this for most of the businesses. They understand that anytime you are going into a business, you need to be communicating with them, especially if there is something actively happening. And on the other side of this, The businesses now know that if there is something seriously threatening, someone actively waving guns around, they know that they need to be able to trust us to come in to try to help defuse the situation, that we're not going to go in already swinging our fists.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Do you think you're capable of being head now? I'm not giving it right now. I still think a little bit more work is required.
I think I have more confidence in myself than I did several months ago. And I think doing my own things to try to help lead here, it's helped me to learn. Yes, I do have a lot more things that I'm trying to figure out how to better handle.
I've noticed anger
But
problems.
certainly. Yeah.
Tension.
I'm trying to keep that under control.
But at least you're here.
More than can be
You're
said
here
for
often.
others.
You can't always be here.
I know.
But the communication is the most important thing to me. Coming to me, talking to me, I can't see everything. You're saying you communicated with everyone, Magpie's saying you communicated with everyone. I need you to try with people that are still rambunctious, though. Bronto, he's a dumbass. Alright? He's a lovable dumbass. You may not love him, he's like a brother. You know, you don't love your brother like that.
Wow, thanks.
The expectation has to
You're
be
blood,
set.
except for when you're not blood.
As long as you are
I'm a protect-
willing to listen and work with us, to follow rather than try to charge into the situation, I'm
Yeah,
fine with
well,
working
when I'm
with you on
security. Well, yeah, that's when I am security. Saturdays, not a lot of people are, so yeah, I've got to pick up the slack.
So here's the bigger picture. Every single one of your decisions, everyone has an opinion of you because of them. Whether you're on security or you're at the garage or you're just walking through the street. If you're at a grocery store and you hit an old lady and you walk here and then someone hears about how you hit an old lady and you're like, well, I wasn't working, you still hit an old lady.
Yeah, no. I hit Jack, and I think everyone knows about Jack. I'm not saying that's an excuse, I'm saying that...
The difference is if you do it, people go, it's just Toronto. But if I were to walk outside, pull my fist back and punch him in the face as hard as I could, everyone would be... what is the word?
Yeah.
Well, they would be very angry. They would be upset with me.
Yeah.
We
I've just
are
got the reputation.
going
I
to
know
have
that.
to hold you to the same standard that everyone holds the rest of security.
Fine.
We are asked to prove ourselves every day. That is what I am saying.
I think when you can be yourself. But when you make trouble, it spreads to everything. When people in general make trouble, it is not just you doing that thing and then it's over. It spreads in every direction. The way you... Shen? So, whatever happened with you and Shen escalated into the motorcycle being crashed into the door. The motorcycle being crashed into the door wasn't your fault. Whatever happened with you and Shen, that's a point you can look at and learn from. Because that was...
No, that was separate. That wasn't Shen with the bike. That was all Jack. Regardless of... Okay, but that's not important. What's important is the fact that, you know, I was driving around and then got careened into... Yeah, I get it.
As long as your actions, you understand how you got to them, what it caused, and you learn from it, that's good.
I just
Do you wanna
wanted to
change your
demonstrate. Like. I just wanted to demonstrate, hey, we could do vehicles here. We bring in your vehicles, we can fix them up. I didn't know that there was going to be some people randomly smashing buttons on my bike and sending it flying.
Jack was a dumbass for pushing buttons he didn't understand. He said some robot told him to hit the button.
So yeah, just dealing with random chaos. Yeah, well...
Jack's an absolute dumbass.
But no, Look, I know what you're gonna say, but I'm not just going to let that slide. I'm not gonna let him just get away with it. He needs to face consequences. But by the sounds of it, my idea of... clearly not the same as yours.
It can be useful in certain situations. You just have to redirect.
Well, look, whatever it is, look, I'll try. It's just, you know, sometimes some people can push me over, okay?
Speaking on that, other staff members actually told me it feels like Toronto's getting ganged up on a lot.
Toronto gets into a lot of trouble. Toronto knows he's a troublemaker.
What do you mean? You're saying that other staff gang up on me, or
From an outside
some others?
perspective, to some people it looks like you're getting ganged up.
How do you
Often
feel,
found that you
Toronto?
can't do anything right.
Well, that's their loss, isn't it? Well, not the person who's reporting it, it's just like...
How do you feel,
do
Toronto?
shit. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm going to do what I need to do. And yeah, I get it. I get that I do the wrong thing sometimes.
We're all gonna
But-
have different views. People are out there calling me fucking corpo cunt.
Well, yeah, but everyone has a different opinion. Everyone's got their own idea. It's just whether or not you're going to let them push you down or not. And I've definitely been pushed down before, and I'm swearing to myself never again.
You have to utilize
The whole
that
thing with Amon
in various
happening
different ways.
Exactly.
Amon
yeah.
was something that couldn't be pushed back against at all. Honestly, a little suicidal to try and fucking go after that.
Exactly, and that's why I'm a lot happier with the security now.
Talking can always be better than pushing. It'll be respected more.
No. Look, when it's Saturdays, and since Saturdays there's nothing for the garage to do anyway, I'll be on security. I'll be on good behavior. Well, as good as people can expect me to be, because people have reservations. But you know, it's my home as well.
I'm. If people don't know who Toronto is, he's someone that has survived on his own with his brother for a very long time in the slums. Right? He's a little bit rough around the edges.
I think we all know this.
Oh.
I got to know him and his
I don't know
brother
if some
before I even
people
worked
can.
here.
Well, no, I know you guys know, but it's just... some people just expect, oh hey, this person judge book by cover, etc, etc.
I thought that
I'ma
meant
be
you
real,
judge
though.
someone based on their appearance. Not by their actions.
Well, Those haven't exactly been perfect either, so you know.
Toronto, there's a reason I do have a cheap lawyer ready just in case you get caught with his EMF or something. It's because you're known for your actions. Alright. Just.
Well, do I have some info?
Care about you. No, I'm assuming you're gonna do something that's a little stupid, but not totally malicious, and then you're gonna get arrested. So I'm gonna have to go to court with you, and like pay this shit fucking lawyer to try and defend your ass, and hope he fucking gets by, because I can't afford a rich one.
Lansky, like,
Care
remember
about
how
you.
much shit we three went through since the beginning of
I remember
the
Toronto being picked on from the very beginning.
Yeah. And he's still fucking. He hasn't fucking left. Like, give him some credit.
I give him credit. Besides that moment where he had a little break and he took
He doesn't need to be
a much needed retirement.
yeah, but still, just look. People can say what they like about me, but if they ain't gonna say it to my face, it don't mean shit.
Respectable.
That's all I ask. Right,
Toronto,
well,
get back to cleaning the windows, and you better have that bald fucker cleaning them with you.
I'm pretty
Yeah, also
sure
clean the
he's
fucking
fucked
drain,
up.
idiot.
The drain?
Drain?
Look,
What'd he do to the drain?
look, no, fuck off. That's my. Come on.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
I
also
can,
clean the
you know
roof,
I have
you know?
to do.
Also
Is
clean
that
the
why there's a
floor.
fucking clog with a giant rat-sized hairball? Toronto, get the fuck out there and clean that window.
Get out to work, you fucking idiot.
We give you all these chances. Stop it.
I'd say it first.
Jasmine's. Jasmine almost didn't say it back. I can't say it back anymore. Anyways, I will look into hiring them if you think they're a good fit, but I do think knocking some sense into people like Toronto is a good idea because he doesn't fully understand what he puts people through.
Knocking some sense into.
But I also don't think a little bit.
What exactly is it that you want me to do? Train him to be a better person, or teach him how to do security work here?
Show him how annoying security is. That's literally it. But I'm just afraid that divide will happen again, and I don't want that. Which we're growing more and more. We're having to overexpand because businesses don't have many people coming in, so that divide is going to grow, and we need to make sure. I know we can't be that old family we were.
I'm trying my best to communicate
might
with
be some
everyone.
I know.
I can't help it much if they're not wanting to communicate back.
That's always going to be an issue, and I'm always focused on it. I try to get everyone to talk to each other. It's the only thing that works. When I see two people having a fight, and then I convince one to go talk to the other, that is probably the most happy I feel. When they come out of the room and they're like, we're all good, or like Penny gives me a thumbs up, or something like that, feels good. And if you need more help, then we'll find more people to help with the communication part, because that can't all be tossed onto one person.
It feels like it's being made all
There's also a
security's
lot of
problem.
people. That's why I think we can also bring the businesses in to have them talk to you,
I want to talk, sure, if they have something they need to bring up. I'm happy to meet with all the other businesses. If I'm going to be expected to lead, I will do my job. I I'm happy
wanna
to
give
speak
you
with them.
more chances.
I like the people in the other businesses. That's why I like my job. Get to try to help them feel safe while they're doing their jobs. I don't know how
I'm
to do
wondering
half of the
with
things that they
Yark-
do.
With Yark, I wonder if we should just redirect his way of doing things. Yark, Toronto, they're more aggressive. Maybe we send them to Maelstrom camps in the bubble. A security team for the outer border.
I suppose that could work.
The outside.
I don't know.
We all have.
I ain't leaving yet.
Sometimes it's a little bumpy, but it's still useful.
Are you talking about Toronto?
We're talking about security, the businesses, how people handle themselves. Yeah. Thinking we make a strike team to deal with like Maelstrom or not Cat Gang. I think you can negotiate with Cat Gang, but Maelstrom in general are an issue. I know there's a.
Are we
There's
talking
some
about
Maelstrom-
raising his maturity by having him fight people? Wasn't that the whole reason this started in the first place? A fight, by
Well,
the way,
having
that
him
he's now
working-
claiming outside isn't his fault.
Jack hit a button on the motorcycle and it crashed into the fucking doors. That bald fucking asshole is definitely at fault. But I tried to tell Toronto. I tried to tell Toronto that there's a beginning point where shit started, and I told him to look at that. I don't know if he took it, but. Charles works with Jack, right?
Guardian District, he talks about it
He
sometimes.
said he doesn't work under him anymore.
No, not anymore.
Which is a good thing.
Yes. He said something about previously having been his babysitter.
Did I raise my voice to him a second ago?
Yeah, not
You
really.
raised your voice, but I
but-
don't think you were being aggressive. You sounded angry about the situation.
I'll apologize to him anyway.
Hmm.
Okay,
You mean Charles or Jack?
Not Jack! Fuck that asshole! Charles.
What
Talk
is
to
it?
Charles.
I almost hit Jack over the head with my battery.
But no, he's right. Maybe redirecting their issues elsewhere is not the best idea, but I don't think he's ever gonna be fully calm. Pushing his aggression towards someone else would be a good idea, I think. Something beneficial for us all.
I don't know. I feel like that is just inviting a cycle to be made.
Well, either way, I've said everything, so I think we would be looping. I want people like Toronto to not be disregarded. That one thing. Look at every person in a situation, even if Toronto's a constant troublemaker. Like looking into the bike crashing in, it's easy to assume that Toronto did it. I even did it. Then I started hearing that Jack was the one that crashed it into it. Just gotta be extra patient, investigative. Except for with Callie, that's a little demon child. Not even a child.
Even that one, I stayed and I investigated.
I got it. Good job. Thank you.
I got a text from Skip.
What'd they say?
I texted them saying that I'm there for them and they are they responded by saying, "Not me. I don't know. I hate. Seem panicked.
Where are they now? You know.
I'm trying to figure that out. They ran out earlier.
Macbeth, how much more battery do you have?
They sent me
Got a fresh battery replaced. I'm now back, at least battery-wise, how it used to be.
Oh, that is a relief.
And stay up for 12 hours. My face and joints are still fucked, but...
Wait. Sorry. Try to see if you can figure out where they're at. And they're okay.
They might not. They sent me a long message. I'm gonna read it. This is emotional on their end. Don't take anything to heart. You don't even care. Don't act like you fucking do. Leave me alone. You're a bad person and I hate you. And I hate everyone. I hate the world. I hate Opticos. I hate Sil. I hate Magpie. I hate Aiden and RG. And I hate you. And I hate you. And I hate you. No one listens to me. That last time I blew up and no one listens to me. And I want to blow up and nothing ever changes. No one listens and everyone hates me. I'm so tired. Because a version of Skip was reactivated, a previous version from after the Aether. Skip ran away. They wanted us to shut them down. We were trying to suggest something else. They ran off. We tried to find them, but we couldn't, me and Aiden.
It sounds about what they're doing.
I'm telling them I care about them. Also, like, this is a very complicated situation that I fully can't fucking figure out how to handle because Sil is a version of Skip. Skip is literally a version of Skip from after the Aether. And then our Skipper is... Whoever activated this fucking old version of Skip is a fucking asshole.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
It doesn't make sense. The chassis was in Eli and Sil's apartment. It shouldn't have any brain in it. Or thinking parts. Those were all moved over to Skip's current chassis. Still has the patch in it. I think.
So someone put something in it, or what?
We would need to find other chassis, figure this out.
It's very complicated.
None of this
And I
makes
was
any
like, we should
sense to
kill
me. I don't understand.
I thought like we should kill the old.
You're not killing
That's still Skip? That's still Skip, yeah.
It's like, you know how when you got here and joined Meat Rack, and you right now are like different people, yes?
Yes.
It's like if you, from when you started working here, just suddenly appeared now. And now there are two of you.
And I see who you are now. You see who you were, and you're talking to them.
Who is the real Sakoto in this instance?
Both of us?
That is what they are dealing with.
That seems... that seems like a very simple question. I don't understand.
Don't you have any...
I take that as several months of people poking around in your head and fucking with who you are.
Do I need to go inside their head too?
I imagine they would probably very much not like that. I'm just trying to explain why they're
I don't know.
freaking out.
It is just that I don't understand what you're saying. It does not make much sense to me.
They are not okay with there being a second skipper. They are trying to... They're basically having a panic attack.
What
I
about
think,
Silsong?
probably. I don't know.
Is this because of Silsong?
I do not believe so. I spoke with them. Sil is a similar case, but they got split off when they were very young. They have the same programming, but are not the same person. Like a copy.
Okay. I think I understand a
this
little.
is, but this one's newer. It's hard to explain.
For now, I'll keep my nose out of this until you need me. If something comes up and you need help, just let me know. Okay?
The important part is if you see Skipper, make sure they are okay, make sure they're safe.
If I
That's
do.
what matters, because I don't know, my unit, not know where they are.
Yeah. Is there anywhere they would have gone? Anywhere where they feel safe?
Here is where they normally feel safe. Aside from that, I don't really know.
Ah, it is unfortunate. Well, like I said, if you need any help, please just let me know. Unfortunately, I don't really understand the situation well enough to directly help.
Understood. Apologies I can't give super condensed information. I literally just found out about this today and this is all happening right now. A lot of
It is
things to
not
think about,
something
but
you
trying to
should blame yourself for.
not panic.
I just don't understand synthetic stuff very well. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Thank you for offering to help.
You okay? Sorry you had to. All of that. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure. I'm in.
Right.
I do not think there's anything right now.
If you need anything else, just send me a message.
Apologies for interrupting any conversation with this.
No, it's okay.
I hope things get resolved well.
I hope so too. Working here isn't exactly easy, but hoping I can get a few more people who are dependable here to help out. All this leadership stuff.
Well, never thought there'd be a day where I
It's
think
difficult.
getting beaten as a kid would do me some good, but hey.
I feel like I'm always having to prove myself to one person or another.
It probably also got you some good negatives.
I'm definitely afraid of losing the few people I have in life. It's one thing.
Pretty sure he's the same with his brother.
Riza, is that Erchi or did you just blow me away?
Riza's is not here.
Rika, god damn it.
Yeah.
Riza is the big titty goddess.
My bad.
Eh? Haven't reached it.
I don't even think they're a god fucking mother. I don't know who it is. Anyways, Rika, is that just Erchi or did you blow me away?
Walk. Move. Go. Go. Go, you cringe. You're being cringe. Being cringe, just walk.
The real one is, did you just fart because you blew me away? That would have been way worse.
I hope you both had a good day today, by the way.
Or as good a day as possible. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
was okay.
Do you want me to pack up that Tupperware of what's it called? Nachos? Nachos, yeah, nachos.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay. I can just put it in the fridge and just get enough servings, and if y'all are hungry for it later on, I'll just have more later. Ah.
Okay, sure.
I think the one thing different with Charles and Toronto is sometimes people don't grow up very fast. I don't think Toronto has grown up fully. I was the same way.
I grew
ran
up or
for like half
starved,
my
so.
life. Toronto is taking time. He's a slow grower. Honestly, I didn't even change until the right people came into my life. Or the right place. The right goals. I'm gonna figure that out someday. Y'all talking to each other?
No.
It was
Unless you would like to.
silent. Definitely.
I think we were just watching you.
Are we friends? Why are they standing like that?
Because the last time you asked that, you tried to kick them.
I'm not getting. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna aside for my intrusion.
I could have bonked them on the head. I could have. You saw it.
That would have been
Always
a
keep
mistake.
your eyes open. I know she would have killed me, or she would have like spun around my hand, grappled on, and I'd have been like, oh shit. I saw that fight with the giant mech.
I don't think she would have done that.
Rika.
More like grab,
What is this
twist,
symbol?
and throw.
It's the same one right there.
Oh
Who
no.
has the most patience? I got gangsters.
Yeah, just gonna go set the bar on fire real quick.
Go for it. I.
Damn, okay. Some maturity.
Oh!
My goodness.
Winner!
I've learned a lesson that even in some stupid little scenario, I should be thinking more deeply.
Sometimes. But sometimes it's okay to just let your guard down and have a little bit of fun. Especially when you're just with friends.
Yeah.
And everyone has everyone's best intentions at heart. Maybe that is it.
Magpie? Skip's not responding. What?
Well, it feels like with this communication problem that you keep bringing up, we are always having to prove ourselves. Security is constantly
Everyone
told
does.
that you are not. Do they though?
Toronto is a fuck up that is the most extreme case of having to prove himself.
Do the other businesses have to prove themselves? Like security always has to prove themselves. It feels as though they don't trust our intentions.
Recently in the Rip and Chip, RG and Lorelei had an issue. A pregnant lady came in, and RG thought they didn't have the facilities to handle a pregnant lady, so he was going to send them to a hospital. Lorelei talked to him. RG walked out for a little bit.
No.
So
I'm not talking inside of the businesses. Do the other businesses have to prove themselves to each other? Like security has to prove themselves to everyone else.
I think the general issue with that is that a lot of people live down here. They're used to this lifestyle.
I don't.
It's bumpy.
That does not feel like it has anything to do with this.
It feels like when security pushes their way up.
If a department has a problem with another department, then is when they will have to prove to each other. Some departments, it is less imperative. Like, it is not hard to prove he can sell things to you or clean guns, since that is an objective fact. Whereas security, feeling safe is very subjective, so it requires a lot more work.
It's not even just feeling safe.
More directive.
It's the idea that you guys could come in and crush their freedom that they're afraid of, I think. A lot of people down here are used to having complete freedom. Security forces in general, ZMF, cops, any sort of security force.
We're not telling them how to run their businesses.
Sakoto was equivalent to the ZMF.
No, but being security in general has this idea of these guys are going to crack down. So talking to each other is super important. And you, security in general, has to go talk to them. That is your job, to go in there and help them. So you have to be on... You have to understand how they think.
But, no, this does not quite make sense, though. We are not taking anyone's freedoms away. And, like I said, we work... Who is afraid, though? I don't understand. This is what I was saying before. Why is security being punished when security is doing exactly what we were asked to do?
You're not being punished.
Certainly sounds like it.
Constant scrutiny.
We are
Constant
constantly
reevaluations
being
and having to
watched
have
and
people
told,
prove themselves
You
to
must
you
prove
time and
yourselves
time and time
to
again.
us because we don't trust you to do your job well enough. It honestly hurts sometimes. Feels like no one trusts us, even though we are working as hard as we can.
All of my suggestions are just to show people, allow people to get a better insight. I can see how that's hurtful. I think that's life.
I might have a small example of having... I don't remember who was the thing, because I'm getting rained on and I shouldn't be rained on. Anyways, example of thing I've proven to other departments. Have had issues before of people, dangerous people asking where people live to us in staff. We control where people live. So in order to gain trust with everyone, we have developed a policy of we don't tell anyone anything about where people live unless they have good reason, such as security needing to know or medical needing to know. We don't hand out keys. We unlock the doors for them.
But no one
Plus,
comes
therefore,
into
emergency or
your
something.
business to tell you, oh, we are going to do your job now.
If anything, that was Fable's people the last time that they tried that.
Are you talking about bringing other people in?
Yes.
Other employees? They shouldn't be telling you how to do things, like you should be telling them how you do things.
We do. And that is the problem. Yeah. I went to the different businesses and asked them how they would prefer us to do things. And I explained to them how I wish to handle security problems when we spot them. We have been holding to this. So why are we suddenly being asked to once again prove ourselves?
Maybe I'm only thinking about people like Toronto who need a goal to clean themselves up. I didn't have a goal.
But why does
before,
that have to be security's problem? That is his own problem. He needs to choose to do this himself, not have others decide to do this for him.
He asked if he could do security. He's done it in the past, and he protected our home a very long time.
He protected you from
A lot of people have.
Aether. They all did. This is a very different time now. This is not constant threat of creatures from another world suddenly appearing in the streets trying to kill everyone. In the moment, a week ago, when we had all of these Fox people, there was a concern of them following people back here who had been injured, yes? When people then said, we would like to assist, we said, yes, please come help us. Very different situation from us patrolling streets, making sure that everyone is being civil with each other, making certain that no one is trying to steal from these stores, trying to hurt people within the businesses. Very different situation. And if people do not understand this difference, I worry for what is to come.
Suggestion then, based on what's said, why not have security the same way we tell security how we want to act in our business? Tell us how we should act when security business in streets or when other business. What is this way? Talk to is tell us how we should act when we are in your business. That way, not step on toes. Okay, big meeting.
I suppose, but this has already been
I also
told
think
multiple times. And everyone has been handling this quite well. I have no complaints. I don't see any need to suddenly tell people that they are doing this incorrectly.
I see your point.
Security is handling itself well, in my opinion. Yes, we have a few people who need to have a little bit of guidance, I think. Your example. but we are handling our issues slowly. Unfortunately, Yarek-san, I cannot do much. He is in same position as I am. You have elevated him.
I haven't elevated anyone yet. I proposed.
He seems to act a different way.
Well, if I don't like rank in the first place, so if someone's throwing the idea around instead of you
May I
are
explain?
asking where people are in the street. Yes.
When you asked us to prove ourselves, you ask us to act as though we are leaders, without giving us the right to be one. We are expected to elevate and maintain a certain set of standards that you set for our behavior and for how we work with the people in security. The people in security are then asked to respond to that, to treat us as though we are leaders, even though we do not technically have the power to be one. This means that I cannot say anything to Yarek-san that says, Yarek-san, you are doing something very wrong right now. I have to come to you to handle him. Where there are problems with him, I cannot really do much. I cannot tell him that he is incorrect. I can only ask him what is wrong and tell him that he seems to be having a bit of trouble as of late, that perhaps his behavior seems a bit aggressive to me. But this is only as a friend, as someone who cares for him, not as someone who is his co-worker and his equal. Because I do not have the power to do so. It's difficult, you see?
I honestly would rather all of you be listening to each other than the person that is making
We
an
are.
effort to take control, proves themselves even more. You
We are
actively-
listening.
I know. I'm not saying you're not. You've actively, in comms, asked where people were, and I've been noticing that some people don't respond to it. And on occasion, they may respond to it, but most of the time, certain people are the ones responding.
Yes, and those are the people that I want to
I've
work
noticed
with. You tried to help train that new behavior. This expectation that when we are checking in, you make sure that everyone is doing alright. That everyone should try to respond, even if it is just, hey, I'm good. Because otherwise we worry. Streets do get dangerous from time to time. That weird little clone thing of Kali, we pulled a gun on someone.
What? Ugh. No, we're fucking barring them. I'm throwing them out into the street into a fire.
Kali-chan was fine. It was the other one that was instigating.
Anyways.
Trust my words. Kali-chan did nothing wrong there.
I'm gonna trust them.
And she is trying to change her behavior. She's not
Is she?
perfect. Yes. She's tried to change her behavior. It is slow, but she is learning and she's growing. You noticed how tall she's gotten?
No, she was asking for a job today, and I was like, go back to kindergarten.
Yeah, maybe we don't give her a job, but she is growing. She's still a child. She's like, what, 12 years old?
Is she?
I think. Something like this. Not very old. She is not an adult yet by any means. Either way, you see the point I am trying to make, though.
Yes.
Security is doing quite well, even with the few small problems that we are handling inside of security.
Just so we're aware, I'm not judging the security. Security's doing an amazing job. I think more I'm thinking outside the box. Toronto and others like him, which is generally people down here in the slums, they're gonna need a fuck ton of patience and insight and. If we
Then
give
why
up on
put them in
then
a
they get
position
worse.
where their impatience could get someone hurt?
Show them that they could get somewhere and then show them what's different. You did that for me. You all have. A lot of you have constantly scolded me.
Yes, but putting him
I've
in a
learned.
position where he can get someone hurt. Is this a good thing? I question it. That is all.
Well, how about he keeps getting scolded for that last time he did something where I set up a scenario. Granted, he might have known that because I told him I didn't want anyone to get hurt. There was a hostage. He calmly talked to them. Someone told me he talked to them too slow. Like he was. That was Charles. He said he talked to him too slow, and then when he walked away, he used stun on his fucking gun. After the dude had dropped his weapon and started walking this way. Shouldn't have shot. It was on stun. You can learn from that. He did a good job in that scenario. That was me giving him a chance, believing in him.
Him shooting someone
There are
is
a lot
him
of people
doing a
that
good
need
job? You just said he did a bad job, or a bad thing, but still did a good job. These things do not seem to make sense to me.
He
did
didn't
a good job
objectively
in
fail.
the worst. Yeah, he could have done it better, is what I'm saying.
Then say this.
He could have done it
Could
better.
have done
He did a
better.
good job in the beginning, and the shooting was.
Is better than he did something terribly wrong.
Okay. The pretty bad part could have been worse if he didn't set his gun to stun. Could have been way worse. He shouldn't have shot in the first place. Right? This is where I'm going back to like, he needs to look at his previous actions and see that it could have led to something worse, which I don't think he fully understands that yet. I don't think a lot of people down here understand that previous actions spread and cause issues. But deep down, I believe in him. I need others to even though he's a fucking massive fuck up.
Why do you need other people to believe in him? If he is
Because
a
if we
troublemaker, then
believe
he's
in
just
him,
a
then
troublemaker.
If we believe in him, then he can look at us and listen to us and learn. If
He made
we
it
don't,
clear he
he's
doesn't
gonna
want
get
to
mad.
listen.
He's gonna get angry. He's gonna get more rambunctious.
He told us himself that he does not wish to listen to those who tell him that he is doing something wrong. Yes, well, and we've seen how that turned out. Nearly killed an entire street's worth of people, innocent people. And we gave him so many chances. You say he wouldn't.
I don't think he has hate in his heart. It's just
It certainly sounds like it. I want to see him grow. I just don't know that this is the right way to do that. Give him responsibilities that won't get other people hurt. I mean, we already saw how willing he was to throw his responsibilities to this child when he gets stressed. If it were not for the rest of us, his brother would have starved to death in his own home.
he needed that. We're not gonna argue about this. He needed that vacation. After everything
And
that we had been through.
Tawa-kun should suffer this?
He
He
was
didn't
left here
even
with
say
family,
anything.
Me, with others here.
Did he
Not
tell you
alone.
he was leaving? Did he tell you why
Yeah,
he was
me-
leaving? Or did he just
Alright, we're
leave?
gonna stop talking about Toronto now. I understand, okay? He's a fucking bad person, and I'm misunderstanding everything in the conversation.
have to see this, Rika. I'm sorry you have to put up with this, all of you.
It's not your fault.
I don't know what to
Stressful
do.
day.
You find out anything about Skipper-san, please let me know.
They texted me again, but no new information. I asked them if they are somewhere safe. They said, I don't know if I'm safe. So they could be anywhere in the city. I told them the safe location I used to live before being here. So if I'm
Charo-san,
lucky, we'll go there.
this is
But,
not your
you know,
fault.
I know it's not my fault, but I can't do anything to help, so it's not my fault. It's that I just feel useless.
No, I'm feeling kind of useless right now myself.
Let me.
I can't fix Toronto-san.
This away, so y'all weren't scared.
Thank you.
Alright, so of course I have it.
It's okay. I understand. Right.
Nachos.
You want to head back to the cathedral? Right. We can walk together.
What were you about to say, Magpie, before we leave?
I was going to say I'm going to go see if I can find something in it now that I have a new battery. But you know,
Be careful. Maybe bring Umbrella with you.
Come with you.
I would suggest this.
Here, if you want, you can take the nachos. I'll
sure.
help Magpie.
Sure. I'll let Emma-san know. I'll put it in the fridge for you.
Thank you. I'll let you know when I'm coming back to the cathedral.
Bye.
I'll get back home safe.
It's okay. I don't think he's an evil person. If that is what you thought I was implying.
I am afraid that everyone will. This is not me assuming, but it is assuming. I'm just afraid that everyone will take those people that keep fucking up and not give them a chance.
I've given him many chances.
And I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
I know you have, and it's gonna take patience.
I'm aware.
I wouldn't.
But when he says that he will not listen because he is tired of people telling him when he is doing things wrong, this makes me think that my patience will have to span forever.
There's gonna be a lot of people like that here, in particular.
Yes, well, I worry what will happen to them. That will make them learn responsibility.
I'm going to go out looking.
I'm going home. If you need anything, just send me a message. Sorry for the stress. Try to make it up to you.
It's not stress. The conversation. I'm just afraid that none of you.
Sorry for making you wait. For staying with me.